Good morning guys, and welcome back to another episode of John's Toy Shops. Guys, so it is now Tuesday. I am back from Lee Valley ComicCon. It has taken me a whole day, guys, to recover. It had its ups and downs, guys. It was a great show. I can't take that away from Kevin. You know, there was so many great sellers there, guys. Way too many to mention, but there were some great sellers. And it was a good day, guys, but the overall setup... Oh, guys, wait till the end until you get the full view of the Lee Valley ComicCon. But first of all, let's go to the Lee Valley ComicCon. Let's do it. Well, guys, it's 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. We are just about to head down to Lee Valley. I don't know how long it's going to take, but you can see all the stuff back there. We are loaded, guys. We are loaded and ready to go. Debsy's looking forward to it. It's her first big show. So let's get down. And guys, I shall see you there. Don't forget, I hope you all come, because this is going to be going up for the Lee Valley day. So guys, make sure you come down and see us all. It's going to be great. There's going to be some serious sellers there. So let's go. What have we got here, Rob? What have we got?
Not too much.
That's a nice prime. How did you get a bloody box red skull? That sounded a bit dodgy.
No, I was surprised myself.
What's that, the Terminator thing?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I don't want shit. I want to get rid of one.
How you going, Ken, mate? You alright?
Yeah, good mate, you alright?
Yeah, not bad, mate. How you going, guys? You good? Yeah. You missed the madness last night. Jesus. Right, Tom, mate. Hey. How you going, mate? How you going, right? Here he is.
What am I selling you today, sir?
Fuck off.
Did you like my little comment on your YouTube video?
Yeah.
No matter where you move.
You've always got good stuff in your stall. Look how cool that is. 10 out of 2.
That's the cat we can get lots of. But in that condition, you check him, he's definitely like, he's a bit of a tourist. And you're also looking for, it's called love. Because the nut, when that comes off, it doesn't hold everything. Danielle, can you come in? Oh,
Yeah. All of those books.
Yeah, what you can do is you can take photographs of this. I want to take a photograph of you.
He stands like this. Where are you?
How you going, mate? You alright, Dan?
You good?
Well, you got
Coming
some
a
nice
look.
one.
I see you got some gross out stuff today. I need to come have a look at your stuff.
I thought you got all the gross out stuff.
You can always have more. So, mate, if you need more, we should get some more Joe. I don't think I need more. FYI, if at some point you want to come and lowball the hell out of me, I got this is all Hannah stuff. So, right, I got.
Right there. Well, let's have a look at this bad boy then. Oh, mate. That is mad, isn't it? Look at that. I'm surprised you're selling it, mate. I really am.
I know, but it's a centerpiece.
You still ain't sold to Godzilla either. That is sweet.
Find the day and insert that box.
So guys, unfortunately I didn't get to go around the whole con itself because I had to look after Debs, because Debs is doing a stall and she doesn't know the ins and outs of toys and she doesn't know prices, she doesn't know what deals to do. So I have to be there with her to help her and guide her, which I love doing because I'm her husband, do you know what I'm saying? It's part of what we do. But guys, overall, I mean, you can see some of the footage there. Guys, there was some fire at this show. There was some serious fire. Some great pieces. I mean, young Rob, he had that Shogun Warrior, which he kindly let me film him, as you saw. open it up for me, show me it. Guys, what a fantastic piece. And he also has the Shogun Godzilla. Unbelievable, great pieces. And obviously Johnny Monkeys Emporium was there with Dan. Joe was there, but Monkeys Emporium, mate, some of the figures they had, guys, was unbelievable. Honestly, I mean, I could have spent an absolute fortune, but I didn't, guys, because I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm aiming to go Florida again, guys. For the 7th time, I'm aiming to go to Florida. So fingers crossed, I'm selling off some bits to try and raise some funds to take my beautiful wife, Deborah, away. But guys, yes, so, you know, guys, honestly, we got down on a Friday. This was just madness. Kev told us to be there at 4:30. We arrived at 3:30, guys. At 4:30, the athletics was still going on. So it was already standing for 1 hour. I text Kev, he said, yeah, it's run over a little bit, John, blah, blah, blah. Well, no one's told us, Kev, do you know what I mean? No one informed me and Deb, and we had to come all the way from fucking Cornwall. I wanted to be there to support Kev in his first big show. I wanted to be there with loads of my fellow toy sellers. Great people, great people. Like I said, way too many to mention. But guys, 6:30, people, other sellers started turning up. They was moaning that Kev wasn't there. I said, like, we've been here for 3 hours now. Do you know what I mean? 3 solid hours, guys, standing with my back. 3 solid hours standing, waiting for Kev to arrive. It was just chaos, guys. Eventually, it's 7 o'clock. Eventually, at 7 o'clock, 3.5 hours after our original arrival, they started, the athletics finished, everything was done, and tables started going in. And then it was just mayhem, guys. It was absolute mayhem. It was like headless chickens leading headless chickens. Honestly, I've never seen nothing like it in my life. I know it's a big one for Kev, but come on, mate. You need to like reel it in a bit. No tables were numbered. It was madness. Anyway, we finally got our table. Yeah, Kev said to you, yeah, that's your table. So we just literally I put the shelving up for Debs, and that was literally it, guys. So we went, but we didn't go back to the premiere until like 10 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock at night. Debs was absolutely shattered. I really felt for her. She drove all that time. You know, we didn't have to leave that early. We could have done other stuff. We could have had something to eat. We hadn't even eaten, guys, because we thought 7:30 we'd be out of there, and then go have something to eat, and I mean, a couple of drinks before like the big day the next day. But it never happened. Anyway, goes in now, meets up, sees Rob's Tats and Toys, absolute legend, and his lovely wife Heidi. Deb's pulled into a parking space. This geezer comes over and starts effing and blinding, like, not effing and blinding, but you know, no, you can't park there, mate. No, can't park there. So, what are you talking about, mate? It's a car park space. He said, no, I've got to unload, mate. Come on, use your noddle. Mate, don't give me all that use your noddle shit. Do you know what I mean? It's a car park. Deb's was parked. Anyway, I thought, do you know what? No, I don't want to get into an argument. Deb, please just move your car, mate. Let him unload his car. Anyway, the geezer did come up and apologise, and I totally respect that. Debs didn't want to know. She said, no, I don't want to know, mate. Do you know what I mean? So, anyway, goes in there. We've been moved. Gav said to me, like, another top geezer, Gav, and his Gav and Jules said to me, I think you're on the wrong table, John. I went, no, these tables already been here last night. Guys, after we left, they've moved the tables around again. So I had to move my stuff over again. Total but the worst thing is, this is where it was a total miss. And I'm not too happy. And Kev knows I'm not too happy. Debs was fuming. There was no chairs, guys. How can you have a Comic-Con with no bloody chairs? I mean, seriously. Kev, mate. I mean, you know, I mean, I'm still recovering. I've still got really bad back problems. You had Heidi, who's had an operation. She was on 2 crutches. There was a pregnant lady. No chairs. And there was tables with 4 chairs. Why was that allowed? Why was that allowed? It's mental. Yeah, I mean, I ended up standing for the whole show, guys. And I swear to God, if you'd have seen me yesterday, Monday, I was like an absolute cripple. I mean, I know people take the piss out of my limp and all that lot. But guys, I was in a real bad way. Real bad way. And today, I'm still a little bit stiff. I'm a lot better. Hence the reason why I'm finally doing the video. Now, anyway, enough of the moaning. The overall Comic-Con was great. There was a couple of sellers that left early. I don't know what that's about. But Deb's done all right. It was, like I said, we were surrounded by some great people. We had Gavin and George outside. I had Rob's Tats and Toys just over the road. It was great. Some great cosplays. Some great Dalek was going round. You know, Kev really did put it out. So Kev, well done on that one, mate. You've done it. For me, I think it was an overall success. There was just those major hiccups there. Rupert was there, obviously. You had Retro Bunga, he came over and said hello. It was great to see some of my subscribers. I had some really nice chats with you guys. Was it Lee, Mark? There was too many to mention. There were some people going around. You had Toy Scavenger, Rye, Dave Good Toys, Matt, Matt Booth, Young Rob, like I said, Monkey Emporium. Oh my God, guys, there was just so many. Matt, Dave, I think I already said to you guys, there was just people. Gareth, there was so many great sellers there. Pissarro Pieces, of course, I got in the video. I got Rob, Terry. Guys, honestly, there was just so many great people there. Kev really did put it out on that front. Do you know what I mean? He had some great sellers there. Duncan was missed, but I know Duncan would be there anyway. One of my besties, Dave Blade, was really missed because I just love his humour. Toy Crusader wasn't there because he's in sunny Florida. So, if you watch this girl, mate, I hope you're having a great time. But overall, guys, it was a great day. Like I said, I was just in so much pain. And I think Kev really should have looked out for those sort of people. You know, I'm not saying I'm special or nothing, but even George, you know, he needed a chair as well. But, you know, people like Heidi and the pregnant lady, you know, they need chairs, guys. Come on, come on, Kev. But no, overall, absolutely fantastic day. Really enjoyed it. So let's get down to it. So you've had a look around. You've seen it. I've had my little moan. I've told you the highs and the lows of the show. And did I buy anything, guys? Like I said, unfortunately, I didn't get round to go round. I saw some fantastic pieces. There was a load of small soldiers there, guys. But I'm not going to lie. I think the prices were way above me. Only £450 just for the electric chip hazard. No. He wanted £250 for a battle damaged archer. No. Way too pricey for me. But they were lovely to see either way. And he had some fantastic pieces on his stall. And in fact, he came over and bought the whole lot of Deb's Jurassic Park collection, mate. He bought the whole lot, £80 all in. Did we make profit? I don't know. But guys, I need to make room. And it was the best way to do it. That's £80 towards Florida. So that's what I'm talking about. So did I buy anything, guys? That is the in and undated question that we're all looking at here. Yes, I did. Right at the last minute, guys. I mean, top Rob Stats and Toys, he had Optimus Prime that I really needed. But when I went to his store, I think they sold both of them. But, I was really Florida-minded, guys. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah. So, yes, I did pick up a couple of bits. And it was right at the last minute, guys. And it was none of off the next store next to me, Gareth. Now, you know, I sold all my Ghostbusters. Yes, I sold all my Ghostbusters, guys. But, you know, it's toys. He had these two ghosts, and I was looking at them from the start. He had them up for £7 each. And I thought to myself, if they're still there at the end of the show, I am going to buy them. And I am. So, first of all, and they were there, obviously. You've got this one here, Slimer. Now, I don't know what these are, but they've got, like, maths. And they've got little ghosts or little animals or something. I don't know what exactly it is. Let's have a look at this. So it looks like some sort of... Oh, there you go. I don't know what I was looking at there. And I believe they go in the mouths of the ghost. So I don't know if the ghost is meant to eat them or... But I just think they're cool little ghosts. And like I said, they was up at £7 each. But Gareth done me a deal. Well, George done me a deal, I should say. Sorry. Because Gareth was... on another walkabout, naughty Gav. Yeah, and then I've got this one, guys. Now this is the one that caught my eye because this is blue. And yeah, it's a blue ghost. And I just thought to myself, do you know what, because I've got those still Ghostbusters, I'm going to stick these next to them just so I've got a few ghosts. And there you go, there's the blue ghost with the yellow one in his mouth. But yeah, absolutely awesome. I just love them. I think they're really cool. Nice and small. So I picked up 2 small items, guys, at the toy show. I think where Kev made a big mistake was he called it a ComicCon. I think he would have got a lot more people there if he'd have labelled it a toy show. But either way, overall, I will give Kev a standing 8 out of 10 for the show. I heard a load of positives while I was there, and I heard a load of negatives. But that's not for me to say here or there. I'm just giving my personal view, Vader John's personal view. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Like I said, obviously we all want more people there. But it was a great day. There were some great sellers there. There were some great people. Lovely catching up with a few subscribers come up to me and had a good old chat with me. And guys, thank you very much. It really does mean a lot that you continue to support the channel. Like I said, Retro Banger was there. Doing his usual. He did give me a little interview sort of thing, so I look forward to seeing that on his show. So if you're watching for Retro Bango, guys, he's got some nice bits, and he's such a lovely lad. Yeah, guys, overall great day, 8 out of 10. Will I go to the next one? I don't know. It's a bit of a drive, especially if we ain't got seats. That's a long way to go if we ain't got seats to sit down. I think, on a personal note, I think when I only come back for Sandown to sell, I'm going to look for shows more up this end because it's just too much. But I'm not saying never, because I could make a weekend out of it, go down and see the kids, you know, because it is. I do want to stay in contact with the toy community because I've met some really, really nice people, and I don't want to lose touch of that. Do you know what I'm saying? But guys, my name's Vader John's Toy Chest. I hope you've enjoyed the Lee Valley Comic Con review, the small bit of footage I've done. And honestly, Kev, on a personal note, well done. You made a few hiccups, mate, but you made a good show. So thanks, Kev. And I hope you do some more great stuff in the future, mate. Guys, remember, may the toys be with you. Keep smiling. My name's Vader John. Don't forget to tune in for this Saturday's toy show. I know, and I forget to say, sorry I didn't do a last Saturday toy show. But I was just doing so much stuff to get Debsy stuff ready for this Lee Valley Comic Con. Guys, remember, keep smiling, buy some toys. Bye.